Sometimes can happen. I know. Yeah, I know. Right. Let's get into the game. So. I'll be in winter. 36 days remaining. It's kind of going good. This is done. I never cared about those dailies, I guess, but whatever. Do I need to refresh this thing? What day today it is? Tuesday, right? So, no, I don't need to refresh that. Right. ETA is chilling. ETA already celebrating, I guess, the new year. Actually, it's almost New Year, I don't know, in Australia or something, huh? Actually, I'm not sure, like, how much time difference it is. Somewhere it has to be, like, almost New Year, no? Probably not. It's like 12-hour max difference, so I guess not. Okay, catalyst. We have 60 million, so we can actually craft some Gamba stuff. Let's go. Do I need anything else? This one probably, like it's never enough. No, don't need this one, Also 10 million. 25 million down the drain, let's go. But we can actually get some cash back. Let's go with the killing, I guess. Cash back from the invasions. Let's do this. Today is the Kingston. I almost thought it will be Magister's Lab. I would totally go with the Eugen then. Oh well. Not in a rush. Maybe I should make a Eugen build. Like the chain reaction, he actually has like with those combos. It's actually quite decent. So maybe I should do that at some point. Come on, let's go. Doggo is cheating. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Orange, pink, white. Should be easy. Hello, Descendants. Hey, how's it going? How's the new year? Okay, it's still not new year, but close enough. Close enough. See ya, boys. I always find it like hilarious, you know. Just complete some objective, they just evaporate. That's it. Like logically they should fight till the death, right? They're just like walking away. Nice. It's not that easy actually. It's the hardest part of those puzzles. Like not the puzzles themselves, but like to jump on the platform. Okay, white, pink, orange. Okay, should be easy again. Let's see. Yeah. Like I'm capturing that, and they're just going minding own business. Like I'm out of here. Already new year, you go complete that puzzles, and we're just out of here. How's it going? How's this? Well, actually, maybe not everyone's celebrating New Year as much as they do Christmas, right? Dude, really, I need to step on that marker. Descendant. Give me that. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
1.2 million, just like that. I like his finishing move. Like the ultimate is just for the flex. You don't need that damage, but you just snap your fingers and target is dead. He likes to cheat on games. Whom? Me? Nah. I haven't cheated since I was, I know, like 9 years old or something. Like real long time ago. Screw cheats, actually. Brain lag. I tried to get my combination, but I forgot it instantly. So blue, white, pink. Let's go. The punk! Ah, you're trying to, you know, bamboozle me. Who is young? I don't see any youngs. Do you? Hmm? Okay, maybe with that cringy, like, face, maybe I look like a nanak. Maybe. Wait a sec. Where's the last one? This one? Okay. That was a little bit, you know, too hard. Hey, how's it going? Yo, yo, yo. You were a cheater. Yes, when I was a little pepega, little Bambi brain, I was sometimes, you know, like opening some games books and looking for cheats. Yes, yes. Dude, that's kind of a little bit nostalgic. Have you had like those books with collection of games, which had like secrets, tips and tricks, and like sometimes cheats as well? Dude, I loved actually reading about the secrets in the games, and you know, completing the game and like visiting those secret areas. Damn, that was the best. That was the best. I used to cheat on Ark. Is it multiplayer or single player? Okay, I will not hide. When I was a little punk, I was also cheating on Counter-Strike 1.5 against, you know, cheaters. We were, you know, like comparing our e-dongers. Who has like better cheats? I was like, you know, we will be stealthy. But when someone like starts cheating, you just engage with the, you know, all you have to just get them. So yeah, that was quite questionable. I'm not at all like for Counter-Strike 1.5. I mean, it's, I don't know, like how long it was. Like 20 years ago, maybe less. Because like when I was a kid, I couldn't, you know, like get some games, and Counter-Strike 1.5 was free, you know. So I was like 10 years old and was like, you know, like schemazing a little bit, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we were chilling like that. It's 20, it's definitely older than me. Oh. I was playing it like 20 years ago. But it doesn't mean like the game got released, you know, that much. Like, it depends, right? Some people play old games, some people play new games, like whatever they have. So even though there was like Counter-Strike 1.6 already, or I'm not sure if Counter-Strike Swords was already, probably not. But yeah, I was stuck with 1.5. Because it was kind of free, you know. So yeah. Play more Call of Duty and Minecraft. Ah, spoiled kids, huh? Holy crap. I was raised on toasters, playing some like pixelated Counter-Strike. Actually, it's not that bad. My first PC already had Windows XP, so it's not terrible. Like some unks, you know, would say, I was raised in like Windows Millennium 95, whatever the crap. Aye. Really? I guess I actually am not that good at this thing. Yes. So. Yeah, see, that's like 50-50. So that last time I also got bamboozled. So I usually check the first two. If the first two is fine, I'm just picking up the first one I see. But yeah, sometimes like the third and fourth one are just like literally swap places. And then on PC I had an Xbox 360. You're still playing on Xbox 360? Impressive. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I got my PC quite late because financial, you know, stuff. Ouch. circle, X, triangle, square. Like I had Nintendo and I had PlayStation 1. That's it. I didn't have Xboxes, I didn't have like other PlayStations. And then like quite some time later, you know, I got my first PC. Holy crap, it was such happiness. I literally, you know, started to beg like, hey, we have a new PC, it's like give me some money. Like I want to buy a GTA Vice City. Give me some money. Like little punk. Like had like piss fire in pants, you know, from all the happiness, like after installing GTA Vice City. Holy crap. And not long after, you know, I was literally praying, like when GTA San Andreas got released. Like we got the game and yeah, I was like, please run it, please PC, my dear PC. Dude, because it would be such you know bad feeling. Like if you would not run new and hypey game. Well, GTA 4 did not run, I think so. But I played GTA San Andreas though. See. Well, actually, I mean, of course I like, played GTA 4 some time later. Quite a lot of time later, but yeah. Dub. Yeah, like it was such an intense moment when I was installing GTA San Andreas. Because I had no idea. I was like really small and I'm not so smart. So I had no idea how to check like if PC will run the stuff. I was not so smart about PCs back then. So which one I need to get? Circle, square, triangle. Is it this one? What is it? And that was out of... Where is that little crap? There's supposed to be 4 of them, no? So, X. This one. It was invisible, okay? Yeah, F you too, buddy. Happy New Year, but F you. Okay, we're done with daily goal. So what was one of the first games you were playing on Xbox? Oh, Jam Time? But yeah, the first PC game, GTA Vice City. Actually, I would be lying. Like when I was on friend's house or something, I was in Duke Nukem. That's the first time ever I said bad words, you know? I couldn't pass the door and I was like, shit! And my brother be like, hey, I will tell the parents about it. I was like, no, please, no. Black Ops 1. Dude, that story is crazy in the Black Ops. Like for a really long time I actually, you know, couldn't like get what's exactly happening there. So the game when I was in first grade. Yeah, it was this. Well, actually, I got my PC when I was in first grade, I guess, but as I mentioned, I had a Nintendo console, and for a short while, PlayStation 1. Oh, this is terrible. Them shake holders, you know? I call them shake holders. They're them shaking, they're working for money. With all those microtransactions. So, what I wanted to do. Bike? Let's go to Axia. I wish they would do better. Don't you worry, we will get another copy pasta next year. We'll get another copy paste. You know what? Let's go with Freyna. This one. For damage resistance. Where is the Karos? Come on. Nah, the DPR kind of like posting in social medias. Next year we decided to don't do another Black Ops. We will do Modern Warfare again. Oh, hype people. And that's what, everyone will be expecting. Might not ever get a good one every again. If they will stop copy-pasting it like literally every year, yeah, maybe we will get one. But the money printer has to, have to make some brrr. So yeah. Dude, I'm actually having massive respect. Like, gigantulos, humongous, huge respect for the companies, like lately, who's like making great games, but not having all the bureaucratic crap. Like 10 million budget, game of the year, let's go. Okay, maybe not the game of the year, like, I was like thinking about Dispatch or something, I don't know. Who was having like 10 million budget and like got some awards. But yeah, huge respect. Imagine spending like hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars to sell the game, like more than AAA price, to have multiple editions without like much impact, to have battle passes, to have microtransactions, skins prices to cost another AAA price. Dude, do people actually join? Bob's having, more HP. But yeah, I'm kinda a little bit salty about Diablo 4. I have like collector boxes on my desk here, like Diablo 3 and stuff, but yeah, I'm a little bit salty. Diablo 4 was like, yeah, you want a collector box? Double the price than the previous one. The game is not included. You have to buy the game. Okay, you check the game. Massive overcranked price. Okay. Second edition, third edition. The game is being released. You didn't get the pre-order, well, you're missing out. GG. Oh, pop-up. We have a battle pass. Let's go. Oh, pop-up. Have you checked our shop? Oh, pop-up. We have a mount for 60 bucks. You want that? Oh, pop-up. Nah, just piss off. Nope. I love Blizzard games, but I'm not like supporting latest ones. Nope. Screw that. Like, piss off. That's just a milking. Nostalgic milking. Get a 600 and we'll just start doing that. Everyone will start doing that. The very, very important businessmen, and their companies will be like, I'm a smart person. We have to, bump up the price to meet our like KPIs and metrics for the next financial year. I took a loan of $500,000 to get to graduate as a massive businessman I am. So I have to pay somehow for that. See ya. Microtransactions should be banned from games. No, but they should not be predatory. Nah, Milan, it's probably some kind of, meme. Also, we were discussing cheating in other games after that. When we were little kids, yeah, we were doing some cheaterinos. Okay, so how much? We still have one commander. We still have which one was that actually? This one. With the freezing, right? And the headshot box. How's it going, Milan? All good? But yeah, you wanna hear fun fact? I didn't bought any single game, I think, after the prices went up. I mean, like for more than 60 euros. I'm a little bit principled about it. They will still make hundreds of millions of dollars, and they're just, following the trend, just for the lols. But yeah, Also, when the sale actually from those like triple A like gaming magnates, like they're doing the sale for exactly 60 bucks, 60 euros, I'm also not buying that. Nope. That's Kimaz. Controller's resolution. Who is our controller? Kyle? I got the Kyle. Ancestor module. So, next one. Sigma Sector, right? Let's go Sigma Sector. But yeah, if GTA will be, you know, 100 bucks, no issues with that. They have my, you know, blessing. They earned that reputation. Their games are like Giga Chat games. They're not slop. They most of the time run well. They're having good stories. They made with passion, good quality most of the time. Like sometimes, of course, there are some bumps in the road, but not like early access bullshit we are getting lately. You know, just hoping to get as much as pre-orders as possible. And yeah, like people like playing, you know, that crap. Though we are like to blame, right? We're like, that's tasty shit. I'm gonna play that and I'm gonna pay for that. So yeah, if it wouldn't work, people would not be doing that. Okay, after this thing, I'm gonna get some water. With all that yapping, you know, like my cup of water already gone. I mean, I'm not saying like obviously it's against like all the games, right? Like some games, even in early access, are quite good. No issues. But like, I don't know, like should you call it experience or whatever? But you kinda see when like the companies are trying to squeeze as much cash as possible, you know? I'm totally like supporting the games which like putting the soul in it. Like I'm buying microtransactions, I'm buying like battle passes, no issues with that. Like if they're free to play. Obviously like the full release like paying games, obviously like if the game is good and the franchise was good, I'm like buying it on release, right? But if like the company kinda, you know, have shady history, even if the game is good, chances are I will be just, you know, waiting for sale anyway. Because I don't know like what's the deal yet. Just need to think about these games more before they just release anything. They cannot. Like it's like 90% of the times they're getting pressured by the management or whatever, like shareholders, whatever the crap, you know, to meet the expectations, to like justify the investments they made, you know. Like there's so many cases. Everything is, you know, hooked by the greed. And that's why I'm having like massive respect for the gaming companies who is like, despite such conditions, they're actually, you know, still pushing back and releasing quite good stuff. And huge, like even huger respect for the companies who's actually not having those bureaucratic muthafukas, so to say. You know, they're taking huge risk, like by doing it themselves. Like, what was the game? I think Expedition, right? Which got like Game of the Year. I was like quite amazed when people linked the Reddit post, which actually was like there is a subreddit which like you can post some stuff and ask for the voice actors, right? Like record it for free or something like that. And that's actually, I think, either Expedition. I think it was Expedition who was having, you know, such posts there. So yeah, They took huge risk and look where they are. Massive respect for them. Be right back. Gonna get some water. I'm not sure if it's expedition or dispatch. Like, sometimes, you know, when I'm reading like the backstories of all the games. But yeah, in either case, both games are really good. So yeah. Ah, come on, I actually got the wrong one. I wanted to save the loading screen, but whatever. Maybe we actually can do that. What up?
You're doing good,
So,
lad.
Mr. Frogs, how's the life? Are you celebrating New Year? Frogs, the little bird told me that, you know, you kinda left your frog pond. What's up with that?
Conditions are unfavorable.
If not a secret.
Proceed with caution. Over.
Okay, proceed with caution. I'm not requiring this one. Ooh, high risk. Nah, I cannot do that. We have to go to town and have couple loading screens. But yeah, the game companies who is like pushing back against the system. Not yet tomorrow celebrating, just didn't feel like being a discourser anymore. I see. I mean, like obviously tomorrow, right? But maybe preparations are today. The new year. Time to make New Year resolutions. To promise yourself that you will be a better human person. And be a responsible gamer. Yes. For sure. Dude, when you play different games, you actually have like confusing those fucking hotkeys. Okay. So which one it is? Yes, let's go public now. Preparing by playing Warhammer. Very nice. The which one? Actually, I think I saw Discord status or something. It's the third one, but is it like the OG one? You know, with civilizations and stuff? Ah, Warhammer. Okay. Dude, I actually never like dare try it. Like my strategy, the only like one of the few strategies which I was actually playing was the Warhammer Dawn of War, the second one. Actually, no, the first one. It had like couple expansions pack. Dude, that was amazing. That was amazing, kicking friends' asses. Yes. Well, actually, like I'm not kicked the ass that much as I was trolling them. I was playing like with the elder race, and they were like quite sneaky bitches. So you had like at your disposition like invisible buildings and stuff. So I was just moving my base like all over the map, like lots of times. That was quite nice. Like even sometimes, you know, I was giving up like intentionally, but moving my base like literally behind like their base or something, like 10 meters from their base, and like half an hour or like 1 hour they were looking for me. Dude, Total War Rome games were good. Is it your favorite? I'm back. Welcome, Mr. Bat. Name's Deb. How's it going? Hit the detonation device. Alpha, you're supposed to be, you know, GG. Well, obviously they will not remake the voice lines and stuff. I will come back maybe every stream. Are you sure? Don't promise.
Are you sure about that?
Don't promise such things. I think like literally 0% of like everyone who promised to do that met the promise. But Warhammer was the favorite, but just mentioning Rome, it's like historic battle simulator based on real occurrences. So you like old historic like culmination events, right? They could reduce, you know, the amount of those waves.
Extraction from
Like
operations
when will
completed.
she be released?
Good work,
It
Descendants.
probably will not be having the same skill, right? Proud. Imagine having such helicopter when you're playing her as her. Though I have a feeling it might be like in the similar position as Haley. When Haley got released until recent rework, she was like the slowest Descendant, I think. So yeah, if Dia will be having such helicopters, she might be like slow as heck as well. What did I get? I missed the wall crusher. Kinda sucks, man. I blame Unreal Engine for that, as usual. So, which modules did I get? I actually didn't check, right? The new. That's so weird. Really? I actually got double Serena? You kidding me? I'm not even playing Serena. D. That was not so Gucci. Okay, let's do a couple of those for the materials. Imagine not logging in when they're giving away like lots of super cooling materials. Good job, David. We were talking about like the times where you got like your first PC, and we were discussing like which game was the first one on your PC. So, everyone else, which game was the very first one? Your first love? Dude, brain is Pepe again. I looked at the map, I thought I'm actually going the wrong direction. I turned around, and I started to go in the wrong direction. Bruh.
Descendant.
Hello, how are you doing? Doing what? Doing what? What do we do? We're discussing what was the first game you ever played. It was mine. Team Fortress 2, literally. That's the worst Stockholm syndrome than mine.
Descendant.
Like imagine.
There's a tactical objective that
Just
requires
bored and like instantly playing TF2. It's a good one. Then played Final Fantasy 6. No, it's not 6, it's 11. To test capabilities. Your gaming capabilities or your PC capabilities? As for PC capabilities, I was like... I was mentioning like I was literally praying for GTA San Andreas to run on my PC. When I was a little punk. The very first one on my own PC was GTA Vice City, but when GTA San Andreas got released, I was quite concerned that, you know, it will not run. But gladly it did. And GTA 4 did not, so that was GG moment. PC capabilities on PC like 2.5 years ago. Wait, what? You're having like PC only for... I mean, you played PC games only for like 3 years or something. 2.5 years. So you were like a console player. Or you were not playing at all. Who goes Stiglitz? Let's go, boys. Actually, I retained all my custom resource. But, cooldown actually, I did not reset. Console, but when I was a kid, I played on my grandpa's PC. Okay. And then you combine your own PC. Actually, have you played TF2 on console? On Fallout games? Dude, teasing me. I'm still like trying to find time to make a mod pack for the Fallout 4. And that would be nice.
There is a tactical objective which needs to be explored.
I wish I played TF2 on console. When it was alive, you mean? Because I think it's kind of dead, you know, already for like 10 years or something, no?
Confirm the location.
Though, I'm pretty sure like some OGs are still playing like some evenings on Xbox. Or wait a second, was it Xbox? One of them actually closed down like TF2 servers. Which one was that? I think it was PlayStation, no? Maybe. Or Xbox. I'm not a professional in consoles, so you tell me. One of them is still alive, and like some OGs are still playing it sometimes, like gathering together and playing.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current
Instead of like TF2 classics and whatever, like which are promising OG vanilla TF2 feeling, they could have, you know, resurrected something like console TF2. Now that's an OG feeling. I really like TF2 Classic for all the quality of lives they're doing. But lately they're kind of deteriorating from the, you know, those OG ways. By adding like custom weapons and stuff. I mean, I don't mind like weapons which were cut from like TF2 beta or whatever. You know, that's still kind of original design, but yeah. Like the old stuff, I don't know about it. And the Gold Rush, I think it's like super biased, you know? That's literally just like forcing their own will on the game and like what the game is having, like the balance and stuff as well. So yeah.
tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Well, the special assault ship. I wonder if anyone considered actually, instead of like trying to farm nostalgia, just to take like the current TF2 source code and make a mod which continues, you know, continues like the updates and stuff. Like VIP mode in TF2C, but like, you know, like the new weapons. VIP mode is fine, I guess. A little bit biased for me because I'm like spy main.
Requesting confirmation.
And for me it's just like walk in the park most of the time. Like, just to get the VIP.
Protection target nearby. Confirm
But
the
still.
location.
It's just the discrepancy, right? Which kinda gets me. Like they're promising vanilla OG feeling and yeah. It might be starting like such, but later on... you know guys, we're having a little bit internal discussion, yeah, fuck that plan. And then there's like different stuff going in. I wonder if it's like not against the rules, you know, to release TF2 mod with the latest TF2 code and just like they make custom updates. Then you will not be contradicting, you know, like yourself. That would be interesting. But I have a feeling it might not be, you know, approved by Valve. They're still milking, you know, those seasonal updates. Because, like, one of the reasons I also mentioned that, right? I was really hyped when they released the news that they're releasing this TF2 source code. Because one of the rules they mentioned, you can connect to your mod's original TF2 inventory. That's actually huge, you know? You can give the game the second life, and like everyone who's, you know, invested into TF2 economy and whatever, they will not be tied to original game. So yeah.
Descendant.
But I'm still not sure like if any mod actually did that. The TF2 Gold Rush, is it actually using the like
Descendant. There's a tactical
the retail
objective
TF2 inventory or not?
Please confirm.
Because I have a feeling I never seen it like mentioned anywhere. Like they mentioned they're doing like a 2010 TF2 version or something. But yeah, still lots of stuff is missing there. Even if they connect like the original inventories, they have to, you know, filter items out. Which probably don't have any issues to do that, considering they're blocking some weapons, which they kind of personally don't like, I guess.
Descendant. There is a tactical
So yeah.
requesting confirmation.
Okay, that's it? Ah, no, those guys. Those guys.
Descendant. A tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond. Descendant. A powerful attack is down in focus. Please engage. Picking up voice. Be careful.
Dude, I don't see anything. Apart those like glowing things.
Protection target nearby.
Protection target nearby. What's the plan for the new year? Probably some family stuff, and what about the next year? How you gonna spend it? What are your new year resolutions? Yeah, I didn't see that. Maybe I should increase brightness or something. But I will be honest, it's quite immersive. Action with having such, you know, nighttime is actually quite appealing for me. So this looks like a railroad. It's like one in S, but having like such amount of circles. That was not a great, sadly. There's delicious to make alive. Long to see GTA 6. How about Half-Life 3?
Descendant. A large
How about Half-Life 3?
detected in the area.
I mean, I don't expect GTA 6 to be delayed again. But all those rumors about Half-Life 3, they're kinda, you know, we're a little bit annoying. They're giving you hope. And that's a dangerous thing to give. Hey Fedrak, yo, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Even this one. Half-Life 3 will be released in the March. Like a little bit of copium. Never hurts.
Descendant.
But before the Game Awards there was just too much copium.
Requesting confirmation.
I didn't believe it will be announced on the Game Awards. But I couldn't help myself, you know. Just maybe. Maybe they will do that.
Protection target nearby. Confirm
Both is good. GTA 6 or Half-Life 3? Pick one. Except for the new Resident Evil. It's quite good as well. It's following TikTok. Alright. Actually I didn't have notification. Unless you did it like some time ago. But welcome. Welcome. I would choose Half-Life 3 if only one.
there's a tactical objective.
Ooh.
Current operations.
Ooh, that's an interesting choice.
Be careful.
I was actually not ready to answer it myself. Now I'm, you know, thinking. Well, nighttime passed, and those lasers announcing like the wall crusher, that would be epic during the nighttime.
Requesting search.
But yeah, Half-Life 3 versus GTA. Damn, that's a tough question. Why I asked that? If only you can send me a friendship on this game, I must read 31. I'm not usually like friending everyone, unless you like people like need some help or something, and we're having some group rounds. But I probably would choose GTA 6. It kind of feels like a betrayal, you know? The only reason I would do that, because GTA Online. If they will not mess it up, and like if it will be like at least similar to like it was in the GTA 5, like when on PC it got released and GTA Online got like that enhanced edition. Yeah, like there's so many, I'm not sure, like maybe even thousands of hours I've spent in GTA Online. So yeah, that was really good. Then they were started to release those like flying bikes and shit. So like with the aimbot rockets, exploded like bullets and stuff, then it went down. But like the initial was really good. Like if it will be something like with in GTA 6, I probably would choose GTA 6 over Half-Life 3. Despite I kind of waited for Half-Life 3 like 20 years, but yeah, my common sense, you know, speaking, I guess. No nostalgia. How about Team Fortress 3, Half-Life 3, GTA 6? How about that? I know like most people here would not care about TF3, but we're kinda OG players here, so that game is a little bit like narcotic, you know? TF3 over everything. But if it will be shit, how about that? Imagine they release this slop and you lose the Half-Life 3 and GTA 6 for that. So now last time Badwater and payload. Badwater is not a payload, confirmed. But on this good TF2 we remember. Yeah, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. To be honest, even though I'm having... Okay, like in the matter of like releases, I would say Half-Life 3 is like the most important, GTA 6 is the second important, and Team Fortress 3 is the third important. But I would choose GTA 6 above Half-Life 3. Just because, you know, of replayability and stuff. Like, if Half-Life 3 will never be released, we're kinda got bamboozled so many times. Another one bites the dust. We got bamboozled so many times that I probably would not be too much disappointed if, like, Half-Life 3 will never be released, so... Another one bites the dust. Actually, screw that. Sorry, Bambi. That Mr. Pincer can go F itself. Another one bites the dust. This time it didn't work. Yeah, well, consistency. Consistency. So yeah, I would choose GTA 6 or GTA Online, and Rockstar has also, you know, quite good history of making like no slops. Valve has a little bit slops, you know, like game slops, but still, most of the games Valve are making obviously are really good. 5 minutes warning. God damn. That's actual bad timing. But I have a delay. At least I hope so. Because last stream we were like trying to do delay, it actually didn't work. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Guys, do you think I will get Ancestor module from the Wall Crusher? My percentage is probably less than 10%. Like, people were saying it's around 25%, but, you know, I'm starting to doubt it. What I'm doing. I'm like riding in circles at a place where mobs are actually not spawning. How cooked I am.
Confirmation.
And I'm supposed to be, you know, like, having a good energy today. I went to sleep at 3 AM. That's actually really early. That's cooked, but yeah. For me, that's super early, okay? So I'm supposed to be like super high energy, super high IQ, super like
Take down the assault ship.
I know,
Please engage.
flourishing, blah blah blah. But yeah, doesn't feel like it. Guys, do you have some dynamite for the Christmas tree today? I actually didn't found any. The stuff which you decorated on Discord, I wanted to, you know, send it sky high, but we'll see, we'll see. Another one bites the dust. Okay, okay. You can revive yourself, just saying. Just running away. Like, screw that. We have family Christmas tree up for some reason. Well, it's not weird. In our country, you have Christmas tree until like after New Year, easy. Lots of families actually, you know, gifting stuff like on the New Year, not on the Christmas. So yeah. Plus, like having Christmas tree only like for a couple days, kind of feels weird for me more. That would be huge waste. Like, how long usually, you know, Christmas trees are like growing in the forest? I think like really long, right?
Please respond.
You're just cutting it down for like 2 days and then throwing it in the trash. I think that's more weird, you know, than having Christmas tree on the New Year. So yeah. For us, I think like for, okay, maybe not 10, but like 5 years or so, we're having like the fake Christmas tree. The artificial. One minute warning.
Descendant. There is a
Jarvis,
objective. Please
delay ads.
At your service, sir.
I'm still not trusting him, but that's the best. That's the best we can do.
Descendant. A tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond.
What I have to respond to? Descendant, 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 descendant. Another one bites the dust. Wait a second, she's not even in our mission. Last time she was not also like participating. No, I'm not raising that. Not anymore. But Harris actually having a good heart. 5 minutes, okay, delay ward, but I don't trust 5 minutes. I actually don't trust 5 minutes. Because after last delay it was still like around like 1-2 minutes. But yeah, hopefully it will be 5 minutes and we'll take a break after Wall Crusher. Primary tactical objective. Kick his ass. 2 shot. Respect boss. Ouch. For what? I don't deserve respect. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe. We're streaming a new year? I'm not sure yet. But I will not make any promises, you know? Do not disappoint. I'm planning to visit my family. Like during this time usually. Like tomorrow. Maybe like 1 hour earlier or whatever. But if I will, you know, will be free during the day, who knows? Maybe there will be some. Maybe. If not, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Sabor. A wonderful one. What is your New Year resolution? When you make promises is when things come up. Exactly. And for me, it's like even more often. Like I remember like all the times, almost all the times which I made promise. Like next day I just had like something out of the ass and I didn't stream, so yeah, I will not tell you. Yes. Come on, teleport us. I don't want to have ads, you know, for the wall crusher. Let's go. My New Year resolution. Actually, if I will say it, will it be ruined? Okay, I will not sell one. I will not tell one, but I will tell second one. Have a good sleep schedule. Because going to sleep at 8-9 a.m. sometimes. Yeah, that's probably not a good thing. Probably. Maybe. Just maybe. Or is it? Maybe it's a good thing. You know, maybe some scientists still didn't discover like the benefits of going to sleep at the morning. Yes. Maybe like literally the super energizing part of the day is actually night. How about that? Catch me outside. Yes. But yeah, I messed up my sleep schedule when I started to watch one tier 2 streamer, like 3 years ago or something. That streamer is no longer streams, but my sleep schedule is still fucked. And it actually gets worse and worse. Oh, come on. Another one bites the dust. Oh, come on, not me. Don't heal. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Kill the boss. Don't touch me. Damn it. She still managed to res me. Even though I'm supposed to be up. 1 minute warning. We'll crush her down. Or we will make a little break. How much modules I have? Trigger modules. 95. Okay, so after the break, we will filter out the modules because I will be too lazy to, you know, get them out of the lost and found. We already had the increase of the ancestor modules, right? But trigger modules are dropping more often, and that actually didn't increase the capacity of the trigger modules. What about that? It's like, I don't know, like 3 days or something? Okay, maybe 2 even. You have to filter out that crap. Anyway. So, let me sort it. And yeah, ads probably will be starting in a bit. See you in a couple. Go get some water. Be right back. Amazing, actually. To be honest, I haven't played like original Portal games for a little bit too. Dude, such accident, such RNG.
Round one. Fight.
Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual, welcome back. Free crap on Epic Games Store, guys. Very nice. Trying. 4 games. Free stuff for grabs. I don't remember which one I played, but the one which I played was actually quite really good. Let me do something quickly. I noticed there is a little bit glitch going on. Okay, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. I noticed there is a, some camera crap. Sometimes it resets my settings, so let me do it. Okay, should be good, probably. Maybe not. Trying advertising. Yep, I'm totally sponsored. So, what kind of game it is? RPG game. Arcade, maybe not arcade. But it was like for the time it was like, I don't know, like 10 years ago. Maybe less than 10 years ago. Between like 5 and 10 years I was playing some of the Trine, but like this probably was the second one or something. But yeah, quite interesting. I'm not sure if, I would play it now, but back in my days, that was quite nice. So, Arcade League sucks, Battering Ram sucks, Blazing Zone sucks, Amplifier sucks, Dead by 1000 Cuts, you guessed it, sucks, Dominant Drive kinda sucks, Full Arcade Jacket 2844 I have 47, but the trigger rate is higher. And this one is perfect. Interesting. So let's say 3% damage for 1% like trigger rate. So how much I'm missing? 47, 1%, 45, 47. You know what? I will actually take. Whatever. We can keep one. We can keep one. Gap in time sucks. Ground eruption. So 5.3 thousand and skill power 935. Oh, this one is like straight upgrade. Thank you. Thank you. Infected weapon. Should I go with the purple one? For the custom weapons. You know what? I will keep it. I will keep it. Why not? Instant acceleration. Sucks. Kuiper Hollow points. 51.99. Yo, I have so many of them. 60.98, 56, 50, 51, 56, 99, 99. Okay, like no point probably keeping that. Particle conversion emitter. I have double gold. Power beyond sucks. Relative speed 1.2, 346. Yeah, that's an upgrade for mine, right? That's an upgrade. 367. Okay, maybe actually no. Damage multiplier. Damage multiplier is lower. 1.2. Cooldown. But yeah, cooldown. Cooldown is everything, right? So let's keep this one. Rhythmic step and storm bullet. Nope. Supply fortress. 69. Okay. Actually,
Nice.
this one is also 69. But this is direct upgrade, so. Okay, everything else just goes out.
Hey there. What can I help
Hey
you?
there, how's it going? Dude, I have 60 modules. Actually, I can select those as well, right? I'm not sure like why it's like filtering it like that, but probably because it automatically thinks it's an upgrade. Which is not most of the time. More boosts, thank you. Actually, the loot icons were some weird ones. I tried to get ETA, good one, Debit. Not gonna happen. Let's highlight it. Actually, yeah, I don't care, right? But I haven't checked this shop for a while. 2.2 thousand coins. In total, I have 3,000 now. Keys. I don't care about that. This one. Do I need this one? What is it for? Core amplifier. I think it was for the reactor enhancement, no? Maybe. Maybe not. But to make this thing. No, that's the different one. Okay, if I don't remember that, that's probably not important. This is the Gamba stuff. This one is actually for the reactor enhancement. Let me check how much of those I have. Where I can actually see that. 85,000 of those, so I probably don't need that. And the second one. Am I blind? Or it's like a different one? Maybe enhancement materials. Nope. Okay. What's the name of that crap? Battle Pass, bonus shop, quantum incubator. $12,000. 12,000 void vessel stuff mostly, and Special operations. What I was farming it for? That's actually for that plate, right? For the reactor enhancement plate. This one. Yep. And how much you need? Actually, I need the blue ones. Holy crap. So yeah, the first one is like more important. Okay. Okay, what else do I need? This one... I probably don't need that, to be honest. Enhancement materials, how much weapon cores I have? 18. And those things, 2.4 thousand. Yep, don't need that. So yeah, it's either this or gamma plates. And both of them costs... Actually, I think this one costs more, no? Like 10 million against 7.5 million. I might be overthinking, but hey, why not to optimize? Wait, what? Ah, because I'm already crafting it, right? So yeah, I guess I cannot guess the price. This costs like 2 million, but you cannot like go like full out. So yeah, I probably would say this one is more important. Let's go. So I will buy how much? 10 of them, right? So that's 1,000. That's actually good. That's actually a good deal. Because how long and how much, you know, like gold it takes. How much you need and how much gold it takes to get stuff. How about this stuff? Dude, I actually didn't even check once. I mean, I probably checked, but I never bought anything here. So, how much total you need? 60, 110, 160, 80, 230, 330. Yeah, I can buy full page. Let's go. And good thing I didn't bought the cores, right? Oh, that's nice. Should be painted, but that's nice. It's like, why? Why is here? Why the like tier 8 cores are here? That's such a waste. Even for the new players. That's what is that? Haircut? Makeup, whatever. Okay, haircut is okay. So 120, right? 60, 110. Head skin. Wait a second, and this one is also head skin. Why they couldn't combine that? That would be nice to have this haircut. Obviously you will paint it, but like to have this visor for that haircut. But... oh well. Oh well. Mr. Andrew. Wait a sec. You actually mentioned you can only do that once per 5, no? I smell some cheats. I smell some cheats, Andrew. So, what next? Mutated cell box C. Dude, like tier 8 course, it kinda tilts me a little bit. Skin costs 20 points and the actual box costs 50 points. Okay, so how much do I need? 240. 240 points. Do I want to do them now? I don't know. Okay, Kyle. What Kyle did you get? It's like full-time eating, huh? I mean, it's New Year, so I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Wait a second, is it literally the same head skin? Did they just flip it over? Okay, maybe it's like different a little bit. Maybe it's actually different a little bit. Dude, why it's still highlighted? What did I not get? Ah, Luna stuff, right? Speaking of Luna, I still didn't do the build. I didn't return my build. Nah, I think this one is good still. Or... chat. Do we change the hair or like the classy still goes, you know, the best? I don't really mind either. Well, it's still highlighted. Why it's still highlighted? Makeup. And it's too shiny. Okay, so all good. Consumables, whatever. Default looks better. I think it depends on the paint, right? I have... Oops. I touched my mic. Hopefully it was not too loud. Excuse me if it was too loud. But yeah. I don't mind, but if I will apply the same paints, I think it will be quite nice. Maybe. Oh good, how are you? My ears? Yeah, for real? It's loud? ASMR. Easymo. Easymo ASMR. Have you watched that YouTube clip? That was actually hilarious. So this thing is still in cycle, right? So I guess it cycles like in the next wall crusher. I could go Grim Reaper. I need probably like some vouchers for the end of the week. Joking, it's not loud. Yeah, you know what I want to do? I want to like slap that shit so it will fly away to the window for such jokes. Okay, I need the mic, so I guess I will not be doing that. Playing the game since the beginning. Never started the mission playing as Bunny or Luna. How about Serena? It's also a sin. Luna is actually... requires some skill. If it's about the skill. Yo, I got double skull. I actually got a double skull. Okay, we're still not dead. What is Winter Battlefield? Huh? Which one? Even some location on the map. Okay. When you probably asked me that, I was in the city. Oh, come on. Okay, I was still having those like skulls debuff, so I had like 10-20% HP. But yeah, if you mean like the Albion, it's the main city. We're having some Christmas decorations in there. No. Dum-dum. That was dum-dum. Dude, stop running. We don't like when you're running. That was the last millisecond. I still hit that. Last millisecond. But yeah, for myself, if I would say I didn't play someone like literally ever, that's... Okay, actually I played everyone, because for the mastery rank, right, I'm like the max mastery rank, I had to level all of them. But as for, you know, I never made a build. Jaybird. I never made a build for the Jaybird. 400 points from becoming a VIP. Dream is real. Though, are you sure? That's like quite an investment. How to make beam last that long? Skill cost reduction. Skill cost reduction is the king for this one. The better ancestor module you have, the more damage you have, the less skill cost reduction you need. Mine kinda sucks, because I'm not bunny player. Okay, maybe I am, but my ancestor module still sucks. Like I'm using bunny mostly for the Grim Reaper and Axiom. But my ancestor module still sucks. Those timings. Okay, immunity. But yeah, also if you're having like the build, like similar build, pay attention to inversion. The conversion having a special node, which actually lets you to have like even more skill cost reduction if you hit the adds or skulls. Skulls actually giving you skill cost reduction as well. Descendants remain activity. You're asking me or you're asking him about him? About is squishy here. Mechanics. Mechanics have to be followed for sure. The boss is quite demanding compared to the previous one. The bot definitely uses the 3 main energy. Just trust he's got the TOD if he does. Uses that Serena main energy. Well, at least not oozing about Serena. That would be quite something. Hello and welcome. How's it going? How's the life? That timing is actually really good, you know? After AoE, he summons the mobs and goes down. You don't need to worry about the skulls, so... That's the main thing. That's also good. Because usually if you kill the mobs, you have to kill the mobs to get that skill cost reduction if you're tanky, but if you kill the mobs and he starts shooting those skulls, it's like most of the time GG. Okay, almost whiffed that. Yeah, should be good. Should be good. Yeah. Yeah, high five, bro. Come on, don't do that to me. Thank you. What a nice guy. You make it look easy. Well, believe me, first like 10-20 times were also frustrating. You know, when you learn those mechanics. Even now. Like sometimes it can happen, like I mentioned those timings. You turn around to kill the mobs, he shoots like 3 skulls in your ass, and you have like 10 HP or whatever. And then you just die from like the much more time effect. But even then, my build made in such way that, you know, reset is not a big issue. Like there is a little bit quality of life balance, considering how limited I am with the Ancestor module. I'm not willing to spend Caliber for the Ancestor module through that. But yeah. My Ancestor module is mainly having like the skill cost reduction and a little bit like electric power, the blue electric power or whatever. So yeah. Overall, it's okay. Average time is like 1 minute, 10-15 seconds, if everything goes nice. Best time was like 1 minute, like 4 seconds or something. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, see? See? I missed a couple skulls there. Like AoE, adds, and skulls at the same time is like the only thing which kinda kills me, I guess. What do I get becoming VIP? Big ass, you know? You will be thick. You will be having some curvy, you know? Did I say something about the skulls? Yeah. Like VIP is having like anti some limitations. They can do whatever the sub can do. They can post links. Also swag. Yes, swag. Lots of swag. Additional badge. Builds. You can check my TikTok or the video. I get a big ass. Interesting. Yep. Like literally the same second improvement. Yes. If you're into such things. But yeah, you will be having that not on your partner, but on yourself. Double, you know, double bonus. Devon, shut the fuck up. Got too many asses in TFD already. Literally the same. Except Haley. Everyone is having literally copy-paste. Copy-paste ass. Oh, come on. I missed one skull. Wait, what? I didn't say it's copium. Why it actually got activated? I'm coping, you know, that we're having like same as. I don't think that's a copium. Ah, come on, you see, like skill issue. The Descendants arena is buffed as well. I don't think so. I haven't checked like in such details, but I don't know. I have to look like only. So he casted like AoE, skulls, and mobs behind me at the same time. Yeah, see. So you mentioned I make it look easy. Sometimes my RNG makes it like super hard. Why I jumped? Why I jumped on that crap? Okay, I have last life, so... No, screw those mobs. Don't care. What is this? There's drifting. They're actually drifting around. Boss, can you like finally switch the phase? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Very nice. There is a bit looking different from others, it seems. Okay, okay, Mr. Specialist. I didn't like investigate Harris. GG. I jinxed it. Actually, no, chat jinxed it, not me. Bunny jumps because she's a bunny. Wow. That's... How did you figure it out? It's like... little known fact. Little known fact. Though, all the bunnies which I met in my life, they didn't jump, so... Fake info. They should have made this character not a bunny, but a kangaroo. Yeah? Imagine, the main character of the first Descendant, the main marketing character is kangaroo. How biased it would be. Did it hit me actually? I think it did, right? Oh, okay, last second. It would be interesting. Do you think it would, you know, tank like player base even more? Okay, please get out of the way. Okay, good. Good enough. I think people will have a lot of sympathy towards kangaroos. Literally the same character, just instead of like bunny ears or something, I know, kangaroo legs. Okay, maybe that's not appealing. Okay, kangaroo ears then. How about that? Like the bargain, you know, for the new character. Though kangaroos are not sprinting too fast, so yeah. GG, that's me. How's this going? So they have an excuse. They have an excuse for it to be bunny. Please don't run. What are you, a pussycat? Okay, let's destroy his wheels. I'm still not sure if, you know, it's worth to do like all the weak points, to be honest. Oh, come on. This one drifted. That was behind my line of sight. Dude, actually I thought it will hit me. Should I risk that? Those flashbangs, man. Okay, nice. Nice spawn. yeah, that was super not worth it to get those med packs. Damage over time? Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Where is my lucky drop? Where is my lucky drop? Game, come on. Until the Friday, we need actually, you know, do lucky. Okay, maybe like one is enough. Because everything else will be a waste, right? You got all the dungeon ancestor modules, right? From the new dungeons, I mean. So you're good. Until the new year. Huh? How about that? How about New Year jokes? We will be having a year 2026 before GTA 6. How about that, huh? Andrew, have you actually answered our question? We were debating. Like, what would you choose? GTA 6, Half-Life 3, or Team Fortress 3? I did. The Giga Chad of grinding. It still hit me. I did double jump, it actually still hit me, I think. Half-Life 3? Even though I would like to have Half-Life 3 more, I would probably choose GTA 6. TF3 is having uncertainty, but Half-Life 3 and GTA 6 is having like quite good certainty that it will be good. But Half-Life 3 you complete and GG. And GTA 6 will have GTA Online, so, you know, I've spent thousands of hours in GTA 5 Online, so yeah. I guess my common sense is kind of speaking to me. And it says, you know, we go with GTA 6. Though that crap will actually be in like 2 years for PC. Actually, maybe they're delaying and maybe they will release on PC as well. That will be, you know, quite a nice surprise. Unlikely, but maybe. Plus, with Half-Life 3, you know, I was getting bamboozled for 20 years, so... Fuck that. If it will never get released, at least, you know... At least I'm used to waiting. Piece of crap. They say script was ready like already 10 years ago. And they're just not making the game itself. Guys, stop shooting my ass. Oh, shut up! Real engine my ass. Piece of crap. Shader compilation like 3 times until you will start the level. Useless crap. Okay. To be honest, like, having the shaders pre-compiled by developers and literally having the same, like, reflections and crap, whatever they're doing, it's like, who cares? No one actually did care before. What build is this? It's a bunny build, but you can check the video if you wish. I don't have the name for this build. It's just like, suck every skill cost reduction, you know, from the game possible. Hopes for GTA 6, maybe after waiting 5 years and getting a GPU. Wait, why? I'm pretty sure GTA 6 will run like in your 400 series GPU. Like obviously not at max settings, but I'm pretty sure it will still look good. Like Rockstar games, having really good, you know, like graphics even like at low settings. Like there is no trade-offs made like in Unreal Engine. What actually Which actual engine GTA is using? 5. I never actually was curious. It's probably the same for the Red Dead Redemption 2, no? Like their own engine. But like what it's called actually. Dude, really? That was unfortunate. But yeah, I'm a little bit tilting, you know, that I cannot combine new PC because of all those prices crap. It actually cancelled my ultimate. Guys, can you send me to respawn, please? Please. Thank you. Like, dude, like, pushed me or something? That stupid octopus or whatever. Kingfishers. I remember those kingfishers are like being super annoying, like in... Really? I already have like 10 HP, really? Like, and it had like instantly to explode. Good one. Hey Fear, yo. How's it going? What is your New Year resolution? To become a successful businessman? To open the company which will make a new gaming engine to rival Unreal Engine, which will be like super easy to bypass because of how much crap it does to gamers? Yes, yes. Then, of all the revenue which you will be making, you will be probably opening the company manufacturing the RAM and the GPUs. Yes, yes. Yes, good New Year resolution, right? We will be our customers, promise. Crowdfunding, Kickstart, whatever it's called. Actually, speaking of which, like not so long ago I saw the Kickstart of like the new GPU company, which promised to have like much more performance that like Nvidia's are now having, without AI capabilities. So yeah, a little bit long shot, but you know, maybe. Dude, stop shooting me, you piece of crap. They were already all dead, and I still got wrecked. Stop getting injured. I mean, it's a skill issue. Maybe I'm being cocky. Excuse me. Though, one of my New Year resolutions is also to have like a proper sleep schedule, which is also a skill issue. So yeah. So probably I should shut up. But yeah, that would be a good start. Or maybe find finally my, you know, own niche for the content creation. I've read somewhere, like 2 days ago or something, like YouTube algorithm is kind of like was restructured to not allow any more, you know, universal like stars like Mr. Beast or something. And they're actually, you know, focusing the like discoverability of the niche content. So the new content creators have to, you know, pull some weight to find their audience and stick with it. Which was always the case, right? But like, if someone like overdoing it, they were having like easier time to become like, you know, the primary content delivery for lots of targeted groups. I'm not sure if it makes sense, but it kind of did in my head. Ah, come on! I forgot about the second one. That's actually the second time only I got killed by that today, no? Okay. Watch him instantly destroy that crap when I enter the arena. No? No, that was stupid. Why actually like to... Yeah, see? Yes. A skill issue, but
Like a massive skill issue.
also bad timing. Okay. Screw that. I will wait this one. Dude, why he spamming that crap? Does he have like any cooldown? Okay, can we get like less than 2 minutes with so many skill issues? Dude, he wants to give me high five. Ah, whatever. Okay, 1 minute 55 seconds. Well, lots of, you know, brain malfunctions and stuff, but still did. I still didn't even get like 100 drops. That sucks. Made some tacos and then dropped the plate and they all fell to the floor. You could have at least, you know, gave it to me, you know, just for the safekeeping. Dude. Wasting tacos. Custom-made tacos. SMH. But, knowing life, criticizing people like that, you know, like the next thing I probably will do today, when I will be cooking some food, probably will drop it on the floor as well. The jinx is strong in here. Oh, last millisecond. Last millisecond. Where's the wall crusher? I'll be doing this dude until the wall crusher, and hopefully next rotation in action we'll be having a good spot for the resources, and then we can, you know, go and farm some stuff. Give me that. Thank you. Those flashbangs, man. Actually, in Sigma Sector, the bosses also was having flashbangs, right? They removed that. Ah, come on. Maybe they could do with this dude as well. Where are my lucky drops? Where is my jackpot game? Come on. Posture check. Who was favorite boss of yours? The Void boss. I want to say this one, but like it's so inconsistent sometimes. Like different like order of mechanics and stuff. It kind of makes it interesting, I guess, but at the same time, that makes this boss my like the second favorite. Lava Citadel is probably the first one. I'm kind of biased, I guess, a little bit because I didn't do like the previous bosses. Before the Ancestor modules, I didn't care much. Actually, before the skin, Lava Citadel skin. No, it was not Lava Citadel skin. The Stormhanger skin, but Lava Citadel was like easy to do. So yeah. Okay, MP orbs, HP orbs, nope. Actually, yeah. Inversion. Sometimes inversion is clutch. Like how much you have? Like 10% to get too late. Maybe. Good. 10% chance that you will get 60% HP back. Come on, really? Don't have one? I wasn't around for most of them. So you like all of them? Ah, no, was not around. Okay. Okay. That didn't help because of his crap. Yeah, see? Inversion actually saved me again, I think. Yeah. That node is actually probably the best one. Okay, skill costs helps as well, but... like Regen sometimes is really good. But yeah, I skipped most of the bosses because, like, previously I was thinking it's like a scam of playtime. Like having 3 vouchers dropping and like you need to do those bosses like how much? 2000 times to get literally everything from the shop. Yeah. I was writing. I think I remember I calculated. It was like 2,200 something times, you know. You have to run the previous bosses to get all their stuff. But yeah, after Lava Citadel and like the Stormhanger skins. Ah, come on, why I jumped? I kinda changed my writing a little bit. Plus ancestor modules, right? It's worth it, I guess. And they actually reduced the price of those ancestor modules, so that's really good. Stop combining 3 mechanics in the same time. Nice timings. Nice timings. Whole life, you know. Bunny's life flashed in front of my eyes. Okay. Couldn't you do it before? Bro had to take like 100 more damage. Can I get 100 at least? I guess not. So, 400. 400 out of 6... No, 7. 750, right? For ETA ancestor modules. How's the volume, guys? I changed my mic volume. No, actually no. Game volume and music volume a little bit. Mic is kinda at max, but I think it's a little bit quiet still. I don't want to increase it like artificially, you know, to not have like some clipping, I guess. You know what he reminds me of? A little bit. Claptrap from the Borderlands. With his wheelchair. It's a wheel, right? Or not? Oh, come on. I probably should have. I thought was it skulls? If it's not skulls, I couldn't dodge. I could dodge, but I couldn't like destroy those projectiles. Nice. Good one. Flashback. Andrew, working tomorrow or gambling? Nobody can stop me. That's what she said. I'm in TFD now. Not gambling though. No, I mean like tomorrow. Are you working or gambling? Imagine, you know, overtime cash money. Tomorrow will work. I was kinda kidding. Are you kidding? It's kinda New Year time, you know, just saying. I think you mentioned like the only thing you need to do is to make sure like nothing is exploding, right? Job. Not kinding? What are you not kinding? Dude, go to the second phase. It's time. I'm still not sure, like, at which time he does that, because it's not related to his enrage. Because sometimes he goes to the god mode like when he has like 1 HP, like a biatch, you know. Won't work on Friday. Ah, yeah, you kinda mentioned something, right? And we were talking about double overtime for such day. So just, you know, your bosses are abusing you, huh? If there will be not any compensation for that. Guys, do you know if destroying those weak points are actually, you know, doing something? Because with the lava citadel it was increasing damage. Like reducing the the boss's resistance, but here I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Maybe because like he's already weak to electric damage, but still. Ah, that sucked. That sucked. Pepega skill issue, smooth brain moment. He's actually dropping that stuff. Those skulls are flying through walls, really? Like, bro. Can I get one? Okay, good. Work sucks. Work is the poop. Work from the World of Warcraft was saying that, dude. That sucked. That sucked. That's probably a skill issue on my part, but we can always blame Unreal Engine. Let me actually show you it. It's like quite popular meme from World of Warcraft. Yep, this dude. The epic dude. It's you, frogs? Oh, come on, I already got annihilated. Blame my chat for what? Blame your chat for me losing battle against the boss? I don't know if it works that way. But amount of pings on your server. Damn, man. I would not be surprised if that's the reason actually you left. Like imagine. That's the first time I see, you know? The CIO of the Discord server is leaving Discord server. Please don't run. You pussycat. Come on. Good one. About to be me? Like how many holidays you had for last week? Or 2 weeks? Oh? Trumpet time? CIO, I never owned the server. I mean, it's still your kind of, you know, community, I guess. Community went a little bit AWOL. Pissed off the main frog. Oh, nice. I actually got plenty of crits there. Where is my sound? Where is my 700 modules? Okay, vouchers, not modules. Wait a second. Did we have a wall crusher call? I missed it. Dude, the wall crusher time. The wall crusher time, guys. I almost missed that. Let's go. Drum and bass. Shameless. Promote her ass. Oh, we have actually a good mission. If we want, guys, we can run the super cooling stuff. Trumpet dub. Trumpet dubstep. Did it show on screen? Miss Pauling, song please. I forgot the voice recognition command, but... Miss Pauling, song please. What was the command? Miss Pauling, song name please. Bruh. Big bruh. Okay, well, we're matchmaking. Let me check quickly. So. Chatbot. Music. I don't think I have command for that after migration. Command. Yeah, I don't think I have that anymore. Ah, well. Okay, I can lower this one. Trying to type while fighting Grim Reaper. You? Me? Well, okay, I'm not typing, so... Guys, FPS check. Okay, surprisingly it didn't lag. But the last time when I was in the city, it actually did lag. Oh, my game crashed, I think. No? Wall Crusher used lag attack. That was super effective. And I actually have a cooldown. Lepic, why did you res me? God damn it. Why Lepic actually resed me? I'm kinda a little bit useless now. Ooh, 50 points from VIP. Okay, Andrew. Gonna be a swagger. Wait a second, what demon? You thought I'm going AFK? During the wall crusher? Nah, not gonna happen. Did I get the module? Of course I did not. Of course I did not. Okay, let's do a quick break. As usual. Then you can, you know, fight with PvP. 281,000 gold. Just by getting Wall Crusher once. So, what are the ads? She promised 1 minute. Okay, 49, good. 87 ancestor modules and 1.3 thousand usual modules, so no cleanup is required. Andrew, fear. Going after the break for the super cooling stuff. Smoke has some good levels. Amazing, actually. To be honest, I haven't played like original Portal games before. Let me take-
Fight!
Dude, such accident, such RNG. Today's my lucky day, huh? Kicking asses left and right with a fork. So. Actually, I was a little bit late because I noticed some freaking mosquito or something, you know? Like, living with without paying rent, you know? So we had to excommunicado. A little bit. A little bit excommunicado. So, I left, it was dark, and now it's actually daylight, I think. Anyway. Jeez, bro. Yeah, when you're cheating 90% of the time, it's fine. Yeah. Talk me about that. How does he have weapon every time the stream? After getting my ass kicked for like months and months, yeah, I probably have to have a little bit, you know, good RNG. Probably. So, super cooling farm. Who wants to do that? So this mission should be like 2 minutes or something, maybe less, if we're having, you know, get good skill. I think our best record was like 1 minute 50 seconds or something. So yeah, 411 super coolings. I'm down. Or you're up. I always found it weird, you know, like people saying like I'm down to do something, which kind of means, you know, like demotivation or something. I don't know. I'm up for something. I think more, you know, appropriate. But I'm not native London man, so I don't know. You tell me. Wait, what? Why it actually had two? Did they actually push the double ads or what? Let me check. What the fuck? What the fuck? Let me check. Action queue. 1105. And this one? Dude, they actually had double ads, no? What is this crap? Who was do we have like non-subs or something? Are they being cringe? Like they're doing double ads or what? I'm already, you know, trying to get like the break. So that there will be no ads in the middle and like it's running like double of them. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Mr. VIP. But you read description, right? You read description and right? Right. Okay, let me hide the screen. Promised as. Just you know, just feel it like in a 10 seconds or something. Andrew Sadie, we give you, bestow upon you, the lead moderator. Nah, not really. Okay. Now listen to your ass. It has to be like psh, 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 psh. It's getting, you know, pumping. Now your ass is bigger. Yes? Did you feel that? Okay. The gang is here. Let's go. Actually, I probably will be like super duper lazy. You know? Just literally laziest lazy ever. Okay. Okay. Let's go, boys. Andrew, type something. Where is the flex? Where is the flex of your newfound power? I don't remember like literally every benefit of VIP, but I know they can bypass the chat limitations, like slowness, subs, whatever. Plus they can post any URLs, I think. I'm the laziest ever on leaderboard. Good luck beating me. What leaderboard? Let's start with that. What is your definition of being the laziest? Now I have an ass. Why are you censoring it? It's not words like shit, fuck, bitch, yeah? You're having like ass. There is nothing to be ashamed of. Also, for the TikTok listening, it's Miami Beach, okay? It's not other word. Yes, yes. The board and loading screen in my head. Laziest loading? You want me to say you're laziest on like TFD loading? Maybe I should use my ultimate just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Guys, boss is on you, okay? So thank you in advance. Okay, I have the sword actually, but you don't know that I have a sword, so boss is on you. Imaginary loading screen, just in general laziness. Nope. Sorry, bro. That spot is busy. I opened the window before the break. For a good, you know, for a good air, but it's kind of getting chilly. You saw a bit of my ass, though. Okay, what the first attempt? 2 minutes 20 seconds. Guys, we suck. That was a crappy attempt. We need to pump those muscles. Actually, wait a sec. When we got that record, which characters we were using? Breach creatures multiplying. Who cares? I was within this? Yes, you were with me. Yes, yes. Not false. Descend. Guys, who is Descendant? Dude, I thought actually second Andrew joined us. Okay, who is slacking? Who is slacking? We lost precious 3 seconds. Okay, you do that. I'm the heavy hitter, so I'm going forward. Are you two Andreas in the party? Yup. Andrew is deciding to, you know, attempt the botting. Like multi-boxing. If you played World of Warcraft, you probably know what is multi-boxing. That was actually quite impressive feat. Some people were multi-boxing with 4 clients. Okay, let's go. 1 minute 56 seconds. Can be faster. You know, guys, pump those muscles. People multi-box for Call of Duty lobby solo. Wait, what? How? Okay, World of Warcraft where you don't, you know, need to do much, but in Call of Duty, how they would do multi-box? Unless we're talking a little bit, you know, a little bit about different things. Maybe. Maybe. So multi-boxing in World of Warcraft is basically running multiple clients, making some macros. Macros are available, you know, on official, like, UI like system, HUD, whatever. So yeah. They're basically just following your main character and sometimes like casting skills, depends like if it's easy or not. It's a box with a low skill based matchmaking stat to queue into easier lobbies with their main account device. Okay, so it's a little bit different. The World of Warcraft is like productivity. Well, I guess Call of Duty, you know, but I guess which actually are pushes. Farming like only noob level lobbies. Kinda also productivity. Like it's such scuffed productivity.
Pump traffic is increasing at this location. By the Legion of Breach
The Legion of Breach
troops.
troops.
Identified.
I guess a little bit screwed up though. My web plays Call of Duty and I can tell who the players are. So is that obvious? I mean, it's probably obvious if they're, you know, kicking everyone's ass. Like having max prestige or whatever. Well, this time I didn't get ding sound. Guys, 6 seconds.
Descendant.
Even more.
A large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
It's slower and slower.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
There must be a colony. Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
You activated some secret stuff, I see. Did you ever play much Battle Royale? And I think the genre is past its prime now. Past its prime for sure, and I played lots of Battle Royale games. I will be honest, it's kinda, you know, was my favorite for a long while. Miss Polly be like, yeah. But yeah, it's, you know, it's not often that word pops up. In a different context, I mean. So Miss Polly be like, cheesing a little bit. But yeah, I played lots of Battle Royale. I started with High Z, I think, or Daisy. No, Daisy was not Battle Royale. High Z, H1Z1. So yeah. So I played Apex, I played Warzone, I played Farlight. Actually, I wonder if Farlight is dead or not. It was like kinda chill battle royale, but it had some, you know, characters with abilities, which kinda made it a little bit unique. Let me actually check. I'm quite curious how the game is doing. I think they mentioned they will be like re-releasing that, like having a reboot. So yeah, Steam DB Farlight. There were some numbers. I think it was 84 or something. It's a little bit cartoony, but the gameplay flow is nice. 767. I mean, yeah, not a lot. But it's one of those, you know, one of those games, I guess, when like people were, I guess, a little bit pushing too much narrative. H1Z1 was great. It was the only battle royale at that point, I think. And it was having some like glitches and stuff, but overall it was not bad, I would say. What was the first one? I think there was one before that, no?
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
Was it actually H1Z1? Yeah, I have a feeling there was another one, but... yeah, I don't know. PUBG and Apex probably were my most played. It's kind of hard to tell actually which one was the most played for me. I think I played like lots of hours in all of them. Sometimes even in parallel. But yeah, I think I stopped playing like mainly because of the cheaters or something. Like at some point it was like completely scuffed. I don't know like what's the situation right now. Like those ricochets, just like kernel cheats, anti-kernel, whatever the crap. I have a feeling it will not help anyway, but still, as long as the games are free, you know, like there will be always like lots of cheaters.
Primary
became a big problem. I mean, actually, PUBG is not free, right? If I'm not wrong. I think. Oh, nice time. Nice time. I remember I bought PUBG, but maybe they made it free to play, no? I don't know. I tried, I got into closed beta of the PUBG extraction shooter. And you can guess what happened. Can you guess what happened? I will give you one try. Like, the most obvious try. This probably will be super easy. Extract camp. Nope, you busted your try. No, I'm not against people camping extractions, you know. Like, caught. Catch me once, shame on me. Catch me twice, you're dead. At least it was before. Maybe, you know. Maybe not anymore, but. Nah, it's something about the game itself, you know. Something which bothers us quite a bit lately. Yeah, this spawn was actually quite delayed.
Descendant,
So, another try? You get a New Year gift. You have another try.
special assault ship identified.
I can give you a tip. You know? In the trash can, right there.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
That's what happened. I tried it. Literally everything was on lowest DLSS, whatever, nothing helps. The load is 100% Colombian.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Okay. Descent. 41 million damage. So why am I running? In this character I don't even need to run. No, someone already yoinking. I see, I see. You left me to clean up, huh? Come on, really? He spawned literally with his balls in the monitor. Yeah, you press that button. No, 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 no. Your turn. Huh? Busted. Beep. Beep. It's bugged? You're trolling me, right? You're just debating me to approach that crap. Okay, you can actually click that, but you cannot... I see, I see. So, who broke the button? Alexa, who broke the build? Have you guys had that work, you know, like some DevOps is having, you know, Alexa to tell you who actually broke the production? We were having a hackathon, and one group actually made it. One group actually made it. Blameless approach. So people were not blaming. Wait, what? Guys, now I got G-baited, huh? Now I got G-baited. Everyone left the mission?
Descendant, a large cluster of
This is new. Never encountered this bug. Well, everything can have like the first time.
breach creatures multiplying.
We had different issues, I remember, on this mission, but yeah. That like droid or like drone, whatever. That's the first time, I think. Maybe. Maybe not.
Descendant, destroy the tactical. Please confirm. Copy of breach.
2 FPS, hello. Ines and Freyna combo is actually really good. Really good for your FPS. Okay. Okay. Who is chilling? Nice. I was carrying the bike on my shoulders. Ines stronger than Ajax, confirmed. Okay,
Descendant,
all good?
bogus comms traffic is increasing.
With the bike.
Looks like a legion of
A legion of breach troops.
bogus missile assault ship identified. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Kick in the balls. That was super effective.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach
So,
creatures
how
have
much we
entered the
have?
area.
1286 superconductor. If anyone, you know, like decides wishes to stop that, just tell. For me, it's never enough. All 3 rolls.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
And sometimes mobs do be like that. It's some struggler, you know, looking his way out.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Copy of breach
Dude,
spotted
a
inside.
random thought. You know what I really would like to have now? The garlic bread. Fried bread with the garlic. Holy crap. That would be epic. In most cases it's actually, you know, goes in with the beer, but I'm not drinking beer myself that much, so. But I love that bread.
Descendant,
Descent!
traffic is increasing at your location. Legion of breach. Bogus special assault ship identified.
Oh, come on. Mr. Okay, it's not Mr. Pincer, but still an asshole.
Primary tactical objective confirmed.
They just landed with the T-pose. Like 5 of them. Okay, this time kicking the balls didn't kill him.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been
Why my
detected
leg
in
is
the area.
chilling? Close the window. One leg is fine, one leg is chilling. Hello? It's time to, you know, unscrew the leg and replace it. Imagine cyberpunk, huh?
Breach creatures multiply.
Would be
There must be a
like that. Maybe like pure lag with some heaters and stuff. Double jumpers.
Descendant, destroy the tactical objective. Please confirm. Only a breach creature spotted inside the operation.
Okay, stragglers.
Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location.
It looks like a legion of breach troops.
Identified.
I would never guess that. Yo, Frogs, have you played Borderlands 4 after update? I'm quite interested, you know? I'm not sure why though. I will probably not have like another playthrough until the DLC, but still. I'm quite curious.
A large cluster of breach creatures has been detected.
If they fixed, you know? Or if like Unreal Engine garbage is actually getting proper fix in this version. Yeah, see? We can blame Unreal Engine. Always and forever.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a conflict. Descendant, destroy the tactical objective.
Is it enough range? Yes, I guess.
Operation.
That was weird, that was like a huge demon. So... Dude. Fucking bike. Into some Borderlands games performance but no, was that just a big patch? I don't know the size of it, I don't have it installed. But... like, some people saying, you know, they like sneakily upgraded the Unreal Engine version. For content on new VH. I'm not sure what, like, the main purpose of the patch was. I'm not following the changelogs, but I just heard, you know, the new Unreal Engine version, our salvation. Which kind of they probably already, you know, messed up too much. People probably would not care. I don't know why I care, because probably I love Borderlands, but
Descendant, a large cluster.
maybe I want for the game to do really nice. Let's go. It's like, it's that is scuffed. Hopefully it's better numbers for playing, waiting for it to be more enjoyable to play.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must
At which chapter you stopped? Or like which mission? Suicide was leveling his skill tree good. I haven't played like anyone else than Rafa, and Rafa was having a good skill tree like for the turret build. Not turret, but like those like mounted weapons or whatever. So yeah. It's not as enjoyable as Zane from Borderlands 3, I would say. But amount of like builds you can make, yeah, I think it's good. Like lots of Borderlands fans would say fuck you, Devon, but Borderlands 3 feels more immersive towards the Borderlands. Sure, like villains were super annoying, but DLCs were really good. And the skill tree upgrade was really good. Sadly, they didn't have DLC classes. Who's that? We have a spy. We have a spy in our ranks. I thought it's one of us. No, for real? Is it Bambi trolling us or what's up with that? Well, let me get there on my like super stupid bike. What you doing there? Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. GG. We can blame Unreal Engine. I suppose when I met scientist lady in her lab. She was... Actually, I don't know, like if you know that, but so yeah. I will not spoil. But she's a vampire. How about that? Okay, people are not leaving the mission. I have a feeling like with the Bambi... Lol. With the Bambi, we cannot probably. Let's go. I'm running with the bike on my shoulder, like a boss. Guys, can you say politely to Bambi to get the fuck out? Bambi griefing? No, probably she doesn't know like how to leave the mission. Actually, wait a sec. Join. Dude, it was changing. Okay, it's still changing, I guess, right? Okay, maybe Bambi is griefing. Maybe. What is it? Why this is why this not? Why this Bambi doesn't have? Why? Oh my god, not Bambi, but that event was not having timer. Nice lol. What nice? Nice that Bambi, you know, messing up with us. New emotes. Only one, I think. Is it? Or maybe more. Because I did it like a while ago, I guess. Okay, the Kappa probably not. The thinking was like previously. Yo, Bambi. Wait a second, so it's our guys are still in the mission, huh? Guys? Guys. So it's not the Bambi issue. Yo, I can jump on her head? That was nice boost. Who didn't leave the mission? Raise your hand. You will be kicked from the, you know, from the axiom, yes. You can re-enter on solo. I have a feeling, you know, one of us is actually bamboozling everyone. Because Bambi is with me. Bambi restarted. So that means... someone is, you know, trolling, no? Mission restarted already. So it's fixed? Nice teleport. Let's go. Big muscles. Okay. Here we go.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
There must be a colony.
Also, I think the thinking emote might be, you know. Actually, you tell me. Like, which skin color is better? Maybe you should, like, adjust the previous ones.
Destroy this tactical. Please confirm.
Did it hit it? Yes. Hello, FPS. Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised. I have 2080 GPU and I'm still, you know, playing Unreal Engine slop. Not perfectly, but with the stream. With 5 streams, excuse me. So yeah. I wonder if it actually happens before you know, it reaches the server. I mean, like bike stuff. Maybe it's hardware. Unreal Engine. Guys, press that button gently, you know?
Focus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of breach.
Stupid bike.
Vulcan special assault ship identified. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Kick in the balls. Okay, good job, boys. Why can't it restart? Why I cannot restart the mission? Bambi actually like stole our permission to restart the mission. You know, like a rap god. Permission to restart the mission. Anyone can restart or not? I will be there in a while. With that crap. Can't either. I think Bambi is having too much privileges. Move to operations. Wait, what? So Bambi is sleeping there.
Breach creatures multiplying.
Bambi privilege escalation. No, we will be escalating Bambi itself to the managers. So, you know, the administrative punishment will be delivered.
Destroy the tactical.
Oh, come on.
Please confirm. Copy of reactor spotted inside the operations zone.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit salty, you know. That I forgot about the event for the super cooling stuff. I missed... How much I missed? 600? 900. 900 superconductive units. Super cooling units. So yeah. Feels tilted, man. Ever max the time shards rewards.
Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your
Ah,
location.
okay. No.
Legion of breach troops have been deployed.
I'm a little bit
Vulcan
principled.
special assault ship identified.
Those rates are suck. Even though I made a video how to farm it efficiently, I'm not really, you know, like spending like for literally every reward. I buy what I can. That's it. Actually, thanks for reminding, but yeah, probably like for today it's already too late, you know, to go there. Actually, we could do until the wall crusher. It's like we could do one of them. How much we're getting here? 70. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm too lazy to go there. Bambi can, you know, can go and do it solo if we cannot restart the mission. Let's do one special operation, then let's do... What do we do? Wall crusher, and maybe we will blow up the Christmas tree. But I still don't have the explosive, so that sucks. That sucks. Okay, let me go Freyna, I guess. What's with the bikes? You also have that glitch. That your bike is suddenly, you know, like riding you. Your bike is riding you instead. Leave the portal tree alone. What? You don't want, you know, to see the fireworks? Like what they say? In modo Russia. The bike is not being ridden by you. You ride the bike. No, bike rides you. Whatever, something like that. I'm not a specialist. If there is explode animation, then yes. Yeah, see? Exploding animation. But no, I don't have explosives. I don't have explosives. Though, how epic it would be to launch that Christmas tree into the space. Huh? How about that?
I thought the activity looked suspicious.
Okay. Everyone's taking initiative. Everyone's taking initiative.
Been breached. The situation is
Guys, I don't see the numbers popping up.
command.
Look at this. Bam! Let's go. 100 in like 3 seconds. 2 seconds even. Actually, Andrew is in S. Excuse me. No. Excuse me not. So, Mr. Twister. Oh, come on, really? Exactly on me? Yo, I got the bottle. Shape stabilizer, number 4. Dude, I miss actually times when those bottles didn't matter. It was such a nice feeling when you're like farming the new Descendant, you know, and like 6% transforms to like 10, 16% or whatever. Like even without those advanced bottles, right? It was already like quite huge. I remember like when the ultimate Glay I was farming, I did it without a single bottle. 6% chance on all 4 parts. Holy crap. I farmed that for like almost a week. There was a thing that would be nice. Well, we have trading. But you can trade ancestor modules and trigger modules. But to be honest, I probably would disagree that it would be nice. It's like one of the, you know, the main purpose of the game, to unlock the new Descendants, new weapons, and build them. Because we don't have like huge amount of content for the end game. So when you did literally everything, you can do like just improving like ancestor modules, trigger modules, which now you can buy from the players, which like most people are probably doing. Okay, maybe not most, but like good deal of people are doing that. But buying blueprints, okay, you can buy Descendants in the shop for sure. Weapons, probably the only thing which like matters a lot, and it doesn't have the, you know, caliber attached to it. What could be epic if weapons would have like attachments, like different attachments which you need to farm, you know, which improves the stats of the weapons, and you can like trade attachments and stuff. Maybe that would be nice. The only thing which I liked Tarkov for was attachments, weapon customization and attachments. That was really good. Except like those garbage weapons which like having like the idle holes in it. Let's see. But if you farm like good weapon in Tarkov and like trying to customize it, that's a good adventure actually. Until you will get killed in. Who is that? Oh, another bottle. 2. Make that double. Double gin tonic, please. Saying double gin tonic kinda got me stuck a little bit in the memory, yes. No drinking. Lockdown memory lane? Yeah. But for me it's like you have to have like a really good reason. Did I have actually a notification that I'm out of bounds? Flying Freyna confirmed. You know what they could do? Like for the explosions disable setting, to disable skill effects as well for other players. Guys, can you piss off? Thank you. With those knockbacks. Okay, last 2 waves, let's go. Yo, 3 Amogus materials. I remember when you had to farm that crap. Like, I don't know, like five special operations to get even one of them. Yeah, now it's like trivial. Still don't have 750 vouchers though for ETA. So we have to finish that at some point. And to get 5 Jaber modules. Beautiful. So beautiful that even FPS says beautiful. We're not out of the woods yet. Super hardcore mobs incoming. Total. Just taking time to enjoy the beauty. Yeah, it sacrifices itself, you know, to give us a nicer picture of that contagion. Okay, Unreal Engine. They're just sewing in like our toilet there. Okay, 290. Well, not the best, but not the worst. But yeah, for some reason solo it's actually giving me much more. Probably because like the drops are not shared, you know, in the party for the time shard. So yeah, if you're doing it, trying to speedrun it, go solo. Yeah, Axion, right? Did we had Wall Crusher notifications? I'm kinda suspecting last time we also missed one, no? Well, let me quickly check the history. So, jukebox. Yeah, it will be kinda hard to see. Timers. Minutes 3. Minutes 59. Minutes 0 and Skype call. Should be. Last time it should have activated, but I don't know. So, what do we go for final battle? Just for that. I'm not a pussycat. It will be totally useful, I know, but we're playing for fun, right? Yeah, this time Wall Crusher is gone. Maybe I should make it like on 59 minutes. Yeah, that could be a good idea. That could be a good idea. Okay, guys, you killed the boss. Super easy, productive, I know. And I'll quickly, do that. Actions, the first Descendant. Minutes. Okay, 59. And 0. Should be good. Maybe. What you guys bit while on load? Yeah, you're watching my notification. Not notification, but in the group stream. Yeah, I think I have like some memory leak this time. Because even Wall Crusher, was kind of buttery. I mean, not the first time, I guess, but... Andrew, you there? Will I get the module? Of course not. But I have literally 0 Crusher modules for a long time. Ruba, come on, collect the garbage. And we're done. 10%? 10% of drop chance. Okay. Okay. Actually, did I at least do 50 million? Okay, almost 200 million. Not bad, not bad. So, boys. Yeah, boys. Should I actually get to town? Ah, whatever, who cares. So, boys. That's a lot of damage. I mean, that's not a lot if you consider, like, different characters. Thank you for the stream? No. So, this is the sucker. It kind of supposed to be, it kind of supposed to be like that. I forgot I had to go to intermission screen a little bit, but yeah, it's kind of supposed to be like that for nice and stylish effect. Go sleep, dude. Actually, sleeping sucks. I went to sleep this time at 3 AM and I'm feeling like crap. So yeah, I'm going to sleep at 8 AM or something. We'll see about that. Anyway. So, what do we do with this sucker? I kind of wanted to make a, recap what happened this year. If you, have to listen that crap. But. So, seems good. Are you sure? Maybe. While I'm adding explosives. Actually, do I have explosives? Let me check. HP mod recap. No. So, at the beginning of the year, so what was happening? What was happening? We were still working. Yes, I totally say for everyone here. We were still working and we were playing some, TF2. Yes. It's kind of hard to try some stuff. I will be honest. Well, there is explosive things. Did Windows actually just uninstall my media player? Huh? Unknown publisher. Yeah, security. Can you piss off? I was running this thing like since October last update, and you are now like complaining that it's actually Like... Shit. Stupid piece of crap. Stupid piece of crap. Okay, OPS probably will have no issues with that. Okay. Okay. You probably don't see that, right? Wait, what? It actually plays the sound? No way. Dude. No way. Excuse me. I guess. Maybe. Okay. So hopefully it was not too loud, guys. Hopefully. So, we're having some... Actually... How do I mute that crap? I want to, you know... Okay, that's epic ass explosions. Not something which I, you know, would do normally, but still. So, I'll show you a magic trick, I guess. Okay, let's do it like that. So, explosions already. Okay. So what did I wanted to tell? Yeah, recap, right? Like some content creators are doing early recap. And maybe, you know, I can recap the history of this year in like 1 minute or something, maybe less. So, how the year started. We were still working. I was playing some Team Fortress 2, which is like a Stockholm Syndrome, like piece of crap, but really nice game. Piece of crap because developers are not like anymore like bothering to make meaningful updates. The only stuff which we're getting is like 5-6 maps, like once and a half a year. Okay, maybe less than that because we still have a Halloween as well. Anyways, then at March we'll have the work to pursue our dreams, hopes and dreams. We were still playing TF2, but realistically you were like, I've spent 8,000 hours in that game. It's like almost like 1 year sitting like non-stop and, you know, playing the same crap over and over, pushing the same fucking payload over and over. That's one of the reasons I actually stopped playing Counter-Strike 2, because planting and defusing the bombs like all day, every day is kinda, you know, stuck in my head. And yeah, back, actually no, not back, like moving forward, when you will get like a little bit older, you will be like, what did I do at my younger years? A bomb has been planted, bomb has been defused, bomb has been planted, bomb has been defused. So yeah, I was deciding, you know, maybe we should try like some other stuff as well. So, if I remember correctly, we were doing some Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals actually started really good. I really enjoyed that game because I kind of like Marvel as well. Most of the movies I watch and stuff, like, quite enjoyable. So I played Marvel Rivals, then I made a mistake, but when I unlocked competitive, I just, you know, made a rule that I'm not playing non-competitive at all. So yeah, I reached like, what rank is there, like, Diamond or Master or whatever? I don't know, like, maybe I'm confusing with Overwatch, whatever. So yeah, then it started to be like super cesspool. Like typical PvP game, you know, and like people like losing their mind over some like minor stuff. Though it was still somewhat okay, but at some point, yeah, I was like, you know, what type of content will I make for the Marvel Rivals? I mean, I had like plenty of clips, but let's be real. Like the place, like Descendant. Shut up. Let me close that. So yeah, we were what we were, yeah, like competing with millions, 10 millions of probably competitors, real life PvP. So yeah, I was like, maybe I should, pick some niche. And like one thing which I tried actually, like more than 1 year ago when the game got released, the first Descendant, and I was like, yo, that's a Borderlands MMO. Borderlands MMO. We were depraved of Borderlands, and Borderlands 4 was still really long way to go. So yeah, then I started, to play like again the first Descendant, and I decided to try to make some builds, which I think went quite decent, like all things considered. But one of the New Year resolutions actually will be for me is to bump that game even more. I mean, the game of the content creation. And for that, we have a straight dependency. Like, before we will install that resolution, we will have straight dependency of having New Year resolution to have a good sleep schedule. Because if you probably noticed that, sometimes I'm still typing shit in Discord at like 4 or 5 a.m. And even more sometimes I'm doing even couple more hours of some gaming and stuff. So yeah, not probably a good pattern. Anyway, moving forward, the culmination of this year, and the best thing what happened in this year, you probably know what I'm talking about, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, it will be a little bit, a little bit reflection. So, okay, let me get it like behind my camera. So, actually, maybe some people don't know, but like the frogs were spying on my YouTube channel, on my YouTube channel, like even before I sometimes know like how much subscribers I have. Frogs is always like chilling on my channel. So, community tab. No, give me another one. One sec, guys. One sec. Okay, I think it's good. So, we were starting to play, some Portal. And, come on, really, son of a gun. So, we started to play some Portal. And this happened. 3.3k. Yeah, it's not about this. It's about, like different. So you were like, surprised, like where I'm getting stuff. First, it was this one. As you know, my TF2 stuff was like super low, like viewership, especially like on Instagram, because Instagram, like, why? It's basically, just like trying to hook you up to pay like those like advertisements and stuff, right? So yeah, that's what usually was doing. Like it's like 200, like matchmaking hell or whatever, like LO hell, yeah, like people saying in League of Legends. So yeah, that's what happened here until this happened. Where's music? Music is there. So yeah, I got 18.7 million views on that crap. I don't even know why. I don't even know why. But then YouTube. 11.7 million. But YouTube was actually sleeping here on that clip for like a week or two or something. So later it started, to push that thing up. I don't know like how it depends or what it depends on. So yeah. So it was pumping as well. Obviously everything now cooled down now, so it's not that like big of a deal anymore. Instagram is dead, but like here it's maybe a little bit still going up. But yeah, that was the highlight of the year, and hence we're having, you know, that dude on the top of Christmas tree, which I usually give the, you know, decoration to the community to decorate that, but this year I kind of stole it for this dude. It's kind of not moving now, but whatever. Yeah, now it moves. Anyway. Time to blow this sucker up. Actually, you know, chat. It will be for you. Yeah, Twitch actually was having double ads, right? Because we're not having any ads now. Like, why? Why did I run like double of them last time? I mean, I'm not complaining now, but still. So, how do we do that really nicely? Let me call it detonation. Detonation. Now, okay, not now. Wait a sec. So basically, instructions are like simple. Instructions are simple. I hope I will not break stuff. It will be super cursed. At least it's not the, you know, the real Christmas tree. So 3. Media source. Okay. Hidden. Let me do that. Do that. Bam. Okay. Will it work though? So, instructions are clear. Detonation, yes. As you know my Gamba stuff. Let's see if it works. Spam as much as possible. Oi, one sec. One more sec. Okay. Maybe it's a little bit scuffed. Like, at some point, HP will be out of HP. 3 will be out of HP or something. Okay, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have put some Q into that.
Bonk.
Okay. How can we make it more spammable? I think you broke it. I think you actually broke it. But wait a second, does the sound is playing? Sound is playing, right? But I don't see the effect. Let's do a little bit green screen magic. Okay. Maybe it's having like some performance issues. Okay, let's do this one. Come on. Green screen? Of course it is. What did you expect? Okay, this is too much. Yeah, we kinda need to put some cooldown on that, no? Actually, I don't hear it myself. Let me fix that. Okay, now I hear it. Huh, how do we make it more spammable? How do we actually make more spammable? No idea, to be honest. Actually, I could increase the delay, but I don't think it will help. Explosion 1, 2, 3. Nah. You probably will crash my OBS, but whatever. Okay, if I will remove delay. Yeah, it's too slow. It's too slow. OBS thinking real hard, yeah. Imagine letting chat to control your garbage. Damn it, Andrew. I expected some scuffed spam, but like... Yeah. The fuck? Did you actually type like 100 times for like 5 seconds or something? My chat actually got like super fast into scrolling. Anyway. So what do we do with Christmas tree? Can I attach some thrusters to that? And before like you will get banned? Send it back to Aperture with the bomb. Nah, that's too much of work, you know? Too much. Too much of work. Why such scuffed green stuff? Okay, so it's like transparent now. Anyway, let's do abracadabra. And Christmas tree disappeared. Magic. Anyway. So, guys, in case we'll meet only in the next year. To get 100 explosions in Descendant. It's a raid boss, you know? We're not buying shit. That Christmas tree is made of, like, Wolverine skeleton. Yes. Yeah. So, as always, have a nice rest of the day. As always, thanks for watching. As always, see you in the next year. Have a good food, have a good evening tomorrow, and I really hope your New Year resolutions will be fulfilled. Yes? If I was enjoying the New Year's holiday, you enjoy. So yeah. Congrats and accomplishments. Hopefully next year will be better. If not, back to work. Back to the system. Anyway. But main thing, thank you guys. Thank you my regular viewers actually, you know, who keeping this company, weird ass company. Yes, it's your accomplishment as well. Being stuck with Deppen. Yes. Have here, still here. Let's go. Cake is a lie. Can actually, you know, do it myself. One second. I want to make it like manually spammable. I think it's not working like I wanted to, but whatever. Screw that crap. Kamikazes itself. Me! Maybe that's a good idea. One second. Come on, OBS, don't be weird. Like Thanos, you know? Actually, I probably should... Which hand Thanos uses? Like the first, second one?